भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार सच्ची गीता मुरली 16th November 2025 morning class. Revised date is 2nd January 2022. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Pitashri Shiv Baba, do you remember Shiv Baba's versions? The Greatest Fortune. Sweet Shiv Baba, who narrates the glorious saga of the land of Bharat to his independent children, free from the chains of Ravan, said, Om Namah Shivaya. Acha, today the Father's most beloved and long-lost children are swinging in love. You have been sitting in anticipation for so long. Have you? Why have you been sitting? Just to meet? Every child has come from far and wide in the remembrance and love of the Father. Some have come in love, some have come to see, and some have come thinking, let us see which Baba comes. But which Baba comes? The Baba of all the children. The time for seeing has passed. The time for thinking has also passed. The time for tasting the Father has also gone. The time now is only to celebrate a meeting, because next time a crowd of millions will gather here. Do you have space? I am asking those from here, those of this place, please stand up. All of you from here, whoever you are, who live here, please stand up. Acha, the Father is asking all of you, do you have space? Is there space for hundreds of thousands, for millions of children to come? I didn't hear everyone's voice. You have, haven't you? So, are all of you ready? Those who are not speaking should also speak. Acha, everyone may sit down. Right now, all the children are fortunate because everyone is sitting so close. Aren't you all the close ones? At the present time, all are close to the Father. No one is distant. The one who is sitting far from the Father because of his own thinking, that is that child's own decision. But today, every child is very close to the Father. There are also some children who are thinking, Baba, I don't understand anything. What is happening? But it certainly feels good. This good feeling will make every child good. Therefore, all children should get ready and also start preparing for the next program. Acha, will you tell the time or will the Father? Let every child think. My complete contribution will be in this task of world transformation, because time is going to change very rapidly. And before this transformation happens, one voice will surely echo throughout the world, my Baba has come. Let every child think, I am free, I am independent. Are all of you? Have you received freedom? From whom did you get freedom first? From Ravan. Who is Ravan? Our vices ever our own. Ours is that which always remains with us, which always walks with us. Is it so? And who is with you? What do you have to think in your mind today? I am independent. If someone asks you why you are wearing this dress, what will you say? Say that all of you celebrate Independence Day once a year and I celebrate Independence Day every day. Alright? What will you say? I celebrate Independence Day every day because there is no evil that can bind my mind. My country of Bharat is also independent, and I am also independent, and you are the independent children of the independent mother. Therefore, all are Bharat Matas. Okay, all of you raise a slogan once. The conch of freedom. Okay, is everyone happy? A wave will go out from here to the entire world today, and every single person will say, this from the heart, my Baba has come. What did Baba do when he came? He made us independent. So, it should emerge from every child's heart. I am independent. I am not in any bondage. Acha, is anyone sitting in this place in bondage? If so, show a one-handed clap. Are you in bondage? What bondage are you in? Not in worldly bondage. Then in what bondage? The people of Bharat can never be tied in bondage. And if they are not people of Bharat. So, who is here that is not a person of Bharat? Is anyone sitting here? The greatest fortune is that all of you have your birthplace in Bharat. The greatest fortune is that you are resident of that Bharat where many religious fathers came. The Supreme Father came, and this very Bharat is called a golden bird in the whole world. And this very Bharat is the world Guru. So, who are you? True people of Bharat. Be proud of your fortune. Take pride in it. This dress that you are wearing is not without reason. Every resident here should celebrate Independence Day from evils every day and always experience that you are free from these evils and this entire world has also become free. Two such true children of Bharat, two such children nurtured in the lap of Mother India, love and remembrance from the creator of the creation. Acha. From today, everyone celebrates happily from the heart that we have taken up the challenge of liberating the entire world from evils, and our full contribution will be in this. Okay? And to those children who have come only to see the Father, to check him, I will say that the time for checking has passed. Now the time has come to transform the whole of Bharat. We are all one, belong to the one, and will remain one. Acha, we will meet again. The father's question to the entire Brahmin family, Shiva's version, 18th January 2022. The benevolent Shiv Baba, who tells us the method for the fruition of the thoughts and gives the assurance of remaining and walking with you until the end, said, Acha, whom did you remember the most today? Whom did you remember? Remembrance of Brahma Baba. Why? Because he left his old body and become a resident of the subtle region. But the father, along with Brahma Baba, is also remembering the children. Why? The father saw a good journey in this confluence age, a journey from the beginning to the end, from birth to death, and then birth again. The father saw this journey. And what else did I see? I saw the perplexities in the children's mind. And even before that, I saw the children's love for the father. I saw such love, such surrender. The father is contained in everyone's heart. Love is contained. What would the father say to such children? Wah, children, wah. To meet the father, no bondage of this world can bind either the father or the children. Acha, are you happy? Have the Shaktis not gotten tired? Are the Shaktis happy? Your faces are not showing it. Some faces show fatigue. Have the Pandavas gotten tired? Getting tired is forbidden in the Confluence age. In this thought, not arising in anyone's mind, Baba, I have done the most service. In whose mind did it come? In the minds of the Shaktis? In the minds of the Pandavas? The most service was done by Brahma Baba. Who? Brahma Baba. Both while in the body and after leaving the body. No one in the entire Brahmin family has done such service to date. But what do you have to become equal to Brahma Baba? Who worked hard? He did, didn't he? It's not as though he left it thinking, now I am going to become a further king. I no longer need to make effort because Baba has already said that I am a Maharaja, Narayan. Brahma Baba did not leave it to the drama. He created his own drama. And what do the children do? Whatever is in the drama will be received. We will attain the status that is in the drama. It will happen as the drama is made. This is not a sign of Brahma Baba's children. They say, we love Brahma Baba a lot. We hold him in high regard. But the father asks, how much do you follow? This is small question from the father to the entire Brahmin family. How many children have followed Brahma Baba to date? They say, we will walk step by step with you. But who has taken even one step so far? What was Brahma Baba's surrender like? Nothing is mine. So certain and with such faithful intellects. But the children get worried about every little thing and they have complaints about small things. What do they say? Baba, he did this, so I also did this. They do that, so I also do that. My effort has stopped because of him. Can it ever be like this? That is why Brahma Baba is number one and all of you children are the children of number one. Who is number one? You are his children, but you are number wise. Therefore, sing songs of happiness in your hearts. Who have I found? How high is my fortune? Who am I? I am a Shakti of Shiva and nothing is impossible for me. Is it? Is there anything? And success is a garland around my neck, and such garland that no one can remove, because this garland of success is fixed. The thoughts of Brahmins are definitely fulfilled. If any one child take any one thought and remains in the Father's powerful remembrance, that thought will surely be fulfilled. Therefore, the remembrance should be powerful and the thought should also be powerful. But the thought should be such that it does not contain harm for anyone. What should it contain? Benevolence. Is it not that Baba will not grant the fulfillment of that thoughts? If you remember the Father while holding a thought of harm for someone, what will happen? The one towards whom you kept ought may receive 1% of harm, but the one who kept it will receive 100%. So, is there any benefits in that? What is there? So, what should we do? Benevolent thoughts. Take such thoughts into remember the Father in which upliftment and the benevolence of all is include. When on the path of devotion, devotees receive blessing through their tapasya, then you are the Father's own children. So, what will the Father think about his own children? Only benevolence will he not? May everyone receive benefits. The Father's hands of blessing is over everyone's head, and he is always with you, will remain with you, and will walk with you. Are you ready? A firm promise. The Father's permanent abode is only one, the supreme abode, that Paramdham. Apart from that, the place to reside is the children's heart. If the Father resides anywhere besides Paramdham, he does so in the children's hearts. So, the supreme abode is very good. Where will the Father take whom? You children yourselves take the Father along, don't you? Where the children are, there is the Father. So, who become the guide? The children, right? So, now the Father asks everyone, wherever you go, will you also take me? Will you take me? For sure. I have been behind you for so long. The children said, Baba, you are ahead of everyone. No, I am behind. Who came to Satyayug before me from Paramdham? All the children came. So, when did the Father came? I came behind you, right? Whatever may have happened, it was the Father who came behind, right? Who left and came? You left and came, didn't you? Now the Father will show the way to Paramdham. So who will take the Father along? Who will take me? Because without you, the gate will not even open. So, will you take me? Where? Paramdham. For sure? Acha. Should I take you holding your finger? Will you hold on? Or should the Father? You held on and then let go, didn't you? So, now who should hold on? Now the Father will not hold every child's finger but will carry you in his lap. Okay, are you ready? Acha. Those who are not in front, although the Father is in front of everyone. This is the Father's promise to all the children. Until all the children are ready, the Father will keep coming. To such very sweet, beloved children of the Father, to such guide children who make the Father follow them, very sweet love and remembrance from Bap Dada. Acha, this is from Brahma Baba to give love and remembrance to all. To the children of this entire world, love and remembrance from Bap Dada. love and remembrance with their names. With which name? A bouquet was presented to Baba on behalf of everyone. This is from the Father to all of you. Then a cake was brought before Baba. Wow! But it took so much efforts. Acha, wow children, wow. Every child is fortunate. It is good to make everyone's mouth sweet. You are happy, aren't you? You love Brahma Baba, don't you? How much? Today, Brahma Baba is being praised. Some are crying, but you children are swinging in bliss. So, who is fortunate? Those children are looking at the picture and you are looking at the living form. All are fortunate, aren't you? No one should think that only those sitting in front of the Father at the present time are fortunate. Those who are sitting here or sitting anywhere and watching the Father, who have recognized the Father, all are fortunate. Acha children, we will meet again. Blessing, may you be a good companion. You children, always remember one mantra. If you make the Father the true companion of your heart, you will always experience that the mind of happiness is with you. The spiritual color of this company will always be upon you. To always keep the company of the true Father, the true teacher, and the true Guru through your intellect. This is true companionship. By staying in this true company, you will always remain cheerful and light. You will not experience any kind of burden. You do have faithful intellects. Now always keep the Father as your companion. When you have the Father's company every moment, then you will be called one who keeps true company. Om Namah Shivaya.